Well, that's it. The last ADR on Outlander completed on the Universal.
In today's video, we're diving deep into Sam Heughan's heartfelt farewell as Outlander wraps up its final season. From emotional revelations about his love life to bidding a tearful goodbye to Jamie Fraser, Sam opens up like never before. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be reaching for the tissues because Sam promises that the Outlander finale will leave fans in tears. Let's talk about why this goodbye is more emotional than ever. Through nearly a decade of captivating fans with the epic time-traveling love story of Jamie and Claire Fraser, Outlander fans are facing the inevitable. The series is coming to an end. The upcoming 8th and final season of the beloved Starz drama marks the conclusion of an era, and it's set to be a bittersweet farewell. For fans who have followed the journey of the Fraser family since the series first aired in 2014, the news that the final season is on the horizon has stirred up a whirlwind of emotions. As the end of Outlander looms, it's impossible not to reflect on the impact the show has had over the years and how much it has meant to its devoted fanbase. Sam Heughan, who portrays the iconic 18th-century Scottish Highlander Jamie Fraser, has been at the heart of the show from the very beginning. Over the course of the series, Heughan has brought the character to life in a way that has resonated deeply with fans. Jamie's journey through love, loss, war, and time itself has been both gripping and heartbreaking, and Heughan's portrayal of the character has been nothing short of extraordinary. As the final season approaches, Heughan is preparing to say goodbye to Jamie in the most emotional way possible. In a recent video shared by Heughan, the actor filmed himself walking out of his last-ever ADR session for Outlander. For those unfamiliar, ADR refers to the process of re-recording certain lines of dialogue for a film or TV show, typically to improve the audio quality or correct any inconsistencies. While this is a routine process in television production for Heughan, this particular ADR session marked the final time he would step into the shoes of Jamie Fraser. The significance of the moment was not lost on the actor, who shared his heartfelt emotions with fans in the video. "Well, that's it," Heughan said, his voice thick with emotion. "The last ADR on Outlander completed on the Universal lot. The studio's behind me, but yeah, I'm very emotional. I'm very excited for the fans to see the final episode. It's gonna be quite an emotional one, but I know you're gonna love it. Thank you, Jamie." His words were filled with both sadness and gratitude, a reflection of the deep connection Heughan has with the role and the show that has defined much of his career. Through years of playing the beloved character, it's clear that saying goodbye to Jamie Fraser is no easy task. The Outlander fandom has been incredibly devoted, and Heughan's emotional farewell to the character speaks to the unique bond that has formed between the actor and the fans who have supported him throughout the years. Heughan's sentiments are echoed by Caitriona Balfe, who plays Claire Fraser, Jamie's wife and the other half of the show's central love story. Like Heughan, Balfe has been a key part of Outlander since its inception, and she has also been reflecting on the emotional journey of playing Claire for more than a decade. In an interview at the Irish Film and Television Academy Awards, Balfe shared her thoughts on the impact Outlander has had on her career and personal growth. "I learned everything on that show," Balfe said, reflecting on the transformation she has undergone over the past 11 years. "My resume before I got that show and 11 years later, I feel like it's just stretched me in so many different ways." Balfe went on to praise Outlander for giving her the opportunity to explore a wide range of genres, from romance to action to drama and even comedy. The series has pushed both her and Heughan to new creative heights, and both actors have grown immensely in their respective roles. However, like Heughan, Balfe is also coming to terms with the reality that this chapter of her life is drawing to a close. As Outlander heads into its final season, fans can expect an emotional, epic conclusion to the story that has captured their hearts for so long. The journey of Jamie and Claire, marked by love, sacrifice, and the passage of time, is poised to come full circle. While the series may be ending, the impact it has had on its audience will undoubtedly live on long after the final credits roll. However, before the series concludes, there's still much more to look forward to. In addition to the final season of Outlander, Starz is also preparing to launch a prequel series, Blood of My Blood, which will explore the backstory of Jamie's parents, Ellen McKimmie and Murtagh Fraser, and Claire's parents, Brianna and Frank Randall. This prequel will delve into how these two couples met and fell in love, providing fans with a deeper understanding of the events that shaped Jamie and Claire's destiny. Blood of My Blood is set to premiere later this year, and while it may not feature the familiar faces of Jamie and Claire, it promises to offer more of the rich storytelling that has made Outlander a beloved show. As fans eagerly await the release of Outlander's final season, there's no doubt that the emotions surrounding the show's conclusion will only intensify. Saying goodbye to Jamie Fraser and the rest of the beloved cast will be a difficult but inevitable part of the experience. For Heughan and Balfe, the end of Outlander marks the close of a significant chapter in their lives and careers, one that they will undoubtedly carry with them for years to come. And while the show may be coming to an end, the Outlander legacy is far from over. Fans can expect to revisit the world of Jamie and Claire in future adaptations, including the prequel series and, of course, the beloved books by Diana Gabaldon, which have inspired the show from the very beginning. Whether through fan fiction, merchandise, or new adaptations, the story of the Frasers will live on in the hearts of fans. As Heughan said in his emotional farewell video, the final episode of Outlander is sure to be a poignant, tear-jerking experience. But as the show comes to a close, there's comfort in knowing that the love story of Jamie and Claire will continue to be cherished by fans for generations to come. And for those who have followed them from the beginning, the end of Outlander will always be a bittersweet memory, one that will live on long after the final curtain falls. Through more than a decade of playing the beloved Jamie Fraser on Outlander, Sam Heughan is preparing to say his final goodbye to the character as the historical drama heads into its 8th and final season. For fans of the Starz series, this marks the end of an era, and Heughan's departure from the role is sure to evoke a mixture of emotions. The actor's portrayal of Jamie, a 18th-century Highlander torn between time-traveling love and historical duty, has been one of the most iconic in television history. But as the series nears its conclusion, Heughan has made it clear that his journey with Jamie is coming to a close, and he's feeling every bit of it. Although production for Outlander Season 8 wrapped up in late September 2024, Heughan shared a significant moment with fans when he returned to the Universal Studios lot for a final automated dialogue replacement session. ADR is a standard post-production process in which actors re-record their dialogue to ensure audio quality and clarity, and for Heughan, this marked the final time he would voice his iconic character. The actor posted an emotional video on Instagram where he reflected on this pivotal moment, giving fans a peek behind the curtain of the end of an era. Well, that's it. The last ADR on Outlander completed on the Universal lot. The studio is behind me, but yeah, very emotional, Heughan said, visibly moved as he acknowledged the significance of the session. I'm very excited for the fans to see the final episode. It's going to be quite an emotional one. But I know you're gonna love it. Thank you, Jamie. His words, filled with both pride and sadness, underscored the emotional weight of closing this chapter of his career and life. For fans who have followed Heughan's journey alongside Caitriona Balfe's Claire Fraser, the final season promises to be a heart-wrenching but fulfilling conclusion to the timeless love story of Jamie and Claire. The final episode of Outlander is set to be one of the most emotionally charged in the series, with Heughan promising fans a memorable send-off for the characters they've grown to love over the years. Fans have always known that Outlander thrives on its emotional depth, and the series finale will surely tug at the heartstrings as it brings closure to the story that has defined the show for nearly a decade. While Outlander may be coming to an end, Sam Heughan isn't slowing down. Fans can look forward to seeing Heughan in the upcoming Starz romantic thriller The Couple Next Door, where he plays Danny, a traffic cop with a dark secret. The series, which also stars Eleanor Tomlinson, Jessica DeGao, and Alfred Enoch, follows two couples who develop an unusual and complicated friendship in the suburbs. As the relationships grow deeper, the tangled web of desire and betrayal leads to unforeseen consequences. Heughan's character, Danny, will undoubtedly add to the intrigue and suspense of the series. In addition to The Couple Next Door, Heughan will also star in the highly anticipated film Everest, alongside Juno Temple and Ewan McGregor. The film explores the harrowing journey of climbers attempting to scale the world's tallest mountain, with Heughan playing a key role. His career continues to evolve, and while Outlander may be ending, Heughan is poised to take on new and diverse roles that showcase his range as an actor. Although the main Outlander series is wrapping up, the world of Outlander isn't going anywhere just yet. Fans of the show will be able to immerse themselves in the prequel series Outlander, Blood of My Blood, set to premiere in the summer of 2025. Prequel will delve into the stories of Jamie and Claire's parents, telling the tales of their love and struggles in different time periods and locations. Jamie's parents, Brian Fraser and Ellen Mackenzie, will be featured in the Scottish Highlands, while Claire's parents, Henry Beecham and Julia Morriston, will be introduced in England during World War I. Prequel series is expected to offer a new perspective on the Outlander universe, giving fans a deeper understanding of the family legacies that shaped the characters they know and love. While Blood of My Blood won't include the central figures of Jamie and Claire, it will provide a fresh look at the world that made them who they are, offering new stories for Outlander fans to enjoy. As for Outlander Season 8, while there's no official premiere date just yet, fans are eagerly awaiting the conclusion to the series. Set to be a monumental send-off for Jamie, Claire, and the entire Outlander universe, filled with high-stakes, emotional moments and undoubtedly plenty of tear-jerking farewells. Even as Outlander prepares to say goodbye, there's no doubt that the legacy of the series will continue to resonate with its dedicated fanbase. With the upcoming prequel, Blood of My Blood, fans can continue to immerse themselves in the world of the Frasers and the other characters who have become icons of television. And for those who are still mourning the end of the main series, there's always the opportunity to revisit the previous seasons, rewatching Jamie and Claire's epic love story unfold across time. For now, Heughan's heartfelt farewell to Jamie Fraser marks a moment of reflection for both the actor and the fans who have followed him through every twist and turn. With an emotional final season ahead, the Outlander journey is coming to a close, but the love and devotion from fans will ensure that the story lives on, cherished for years to come. Stay tuned to Collider for more updates on the final season of Outlander and the upcoming Outlander, Blood of My Blood prequel series. And for now, catch up with all episodes of Outlander on Starz as the end of the Frasers story draws near. As Outlander approaches its final chapter, Sam Heughan, who has portrayed the iconic Jamie Fraser for nearly a decade, is reflecting on the emotional journey that has led him to say goodbye to his beloved character. For 8 seasons, Heughan has brought the 18th-century Highland warrior to life in the Starz time-traveling romance drama, earning him a loyal fanbase and solidifying Jamie Fraser as one of television's most cherished characters. But as filming for the 8th and final season wraps up, Heughan took a moment to share his thoughts and emotions in a heartfelt Instagram post that has only added to the excitement and anticipation surrounding the show's conclusion. Heughan posted a video on Instagram after completing his final ADR session for Outlander. ADR is a process where actors re-record certain lines of dialogue to ensure clarity or fix technical issues with the original recording. For Heughan, this session marked a bittersweet moment in his journey with Outlander. In the video, he stands outside the studio, clearly emotional as he reflects on his time playing Jamie Fraser. Well, that's it. The last ADR on Outlander completed on the Universal lot. The studio is behind me, but yeah, very emotional, Heughan says in the video. I'm very excited for the fans to see the final episode. It's going to be quite an emotional one, but I know you're gonna love it. Thank you, Jamie. His words convey a sense of pride and sadness, signaling that while Heughan is eager for fans to experience the final season, he is also saying a final farewell to the character that has defined much of his career. Filming for Outlander Season 8 officially wrapped in September 2024, but the post-production process continues as some of the cast, including Heughan, return to the studio for additional recording. This final ADR session was one of the last steps before the season is completed and ready for its eventual release. Heughan's emotional message offers an update on the production's progress, giving fans hope that the highly anticipated final season may be just around the corner. While Outlander Season 7 left viewers on a major cliffhanger, with several plot threads still up in the air, Heughan's comments hint at a satisfying resolution for Jamie and Claire's story. According to the creative team behind Outlander, the final season will tie up loose ends from previous seasons and provide closure for its central characters. Fans can expect an emotional and thrilling conclusion to the Outlander saga, with Heughan teasing that the final episode will be a deeply emotional one. Given the beloved nature of the show and its characters, it's clear that the finale will deliver some surprises and potentially shocking twists that will leave fans with mixed emotions. However, unlike previous seasons that largely followed Diana Gabaldon's Outlander book series, Season 8 is expected to diverge from the books, particularly as the series nears its conclusion. Outlander fans have become accustomed to seeing the show stay true to Gabaldon's novels, but as the series prepares to wrap up, the show's creative team may take liberties with the source material to ensure a fitting and satisfying conclusion to the story. In the books, the 8th installment, Written in My Own Heart's Blood, and the 9th, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, serve as the blueprint for the upcoming final season. However, fans should prepare for some deviation from the source material as the show moves toward its conclusion. One major point of interest is Jaime's fate. In the books, Jaime is expected to die again in battle, but after multiple near-death experiences, the show may choose to take a different direction in its portrayal of Jaime's legacy. This could mean that Season 8 will explore deeper themes surrounding Jaime's character, his relationships, and his impact, rather than simply relying on the repeated narrative of his battlefield deaths. As Heughan mentioned in his update, post-production for a high-budget series like Outlander typically takes a significant amount of time, with the final touches being made to ensure the series reaches its full potential. With the final ADR now completed, Outlander Season 8 is moving closer to its release. Although an official premiere date for the final season has not yet been announced, the projected release window is expected to fall around late 2025 or early 2026. Heughan's post suggests that an official release date may be coming soon, bringing fans one step closer to the end of Jaime and Claire's epic love story. While the Outlander series will come to a close with Season 8, the world of Outlander isn't truly ending just yet. Fans will be able to explore more of the Outlander universe through the prequel series, Outlander, Blood of My Blood, which will focus on the love stories of Jaime and Claire's parents. Set to premiere in the summer of 2025, Blood of My Blood will provide fans with a glimpse into the lives of Jaime's parents, Brian Fraser and Ellen Mackenzie, as well as Claire's parents, Henry Beecham and Julia Morriston. Though the prequel will feature a different cast, the stories will tie back to the central themes of the Outlander series, further expanding the universe that has captured fans' hearts. With both Outlander's conclusion and the Blood of My Blood prequel on the horizon, there is much to look forward to, but the end of Season 8 will mark a moment of reflection for the show and its audience. It is clear that Heughan's farewell to Jaime Fraser is one of mixed emotions, as the actor bids adieu to a role that has defined his career while expressing his excitement and gratitude for the journey ahead. The end of Outlander may be near, but the impact of the show will live on, both in the hearts of its fans and in the continuing legacy of the books and prequels. As Heughan said in his final message, fans should be prepared for a truly emotional finale, and with the end of Jaime and Claire's journey in sight, the final season promises to be a fitting and unforgettable conclusion to the Outlander saga.